I mean, we played all the teams in scrims. We played against that one on stage, right? And we scrimmed against PSG, we scrimmed against RNG, we scrimmed against OC, we scrimmed against Mad Lions. So we played against everyone in the tournament so far that's still here. So not particularly excited to play against anyone, but I think the best team right now is RNG. So
right now I'm expecting RNG to win the whole thing, but other than that, I think we can beat anyone. And then if we improve enough, I think we can even take down RNG at a certain point. So I'm pretty hopeful.
If we can beat RNG, that will be hype.
1, 2, 3, yeah!
Yeah, so we have 2 best of 1s every single day for 5 days straight in the Rumble stage, and our first game we were playing against RNG. It felt like it was still very winnable, and if we were to take into account the backdoor that they were doing, we could possibly win that game. A lot of the following games after that in the first half of the stage was actually really close, other than the Mad game, obviously, where we died at Scuttle Crab at level 3 and just lost the game almost instantly.
Strike first, strike hard.
Yeah, that's good.
Should we have mercy?
Oh, yeah, okay. On the mercy.
We're getting 1 crab, huh, Laura?
Yeah, one.
Maybe 2?
No.
Get 2?
The problem is we went for 2 yesterday. That was the problem.
So no, overdue. We'll do 1.
We went 2 out.
Settle for 1.
Okay.
So PSG been throwing some shade. That's okay, cause they've been sipping haterade.
1, 2, 3, slide! That's the best speech of my life.
I felt like a lot of the games were very winnable if we understood our comps slightly better and we sort of had more practice on those comps, because it's very hard to find perfect practice, especially in a tournament where there's limited time. Even though we were losing those games, we still felt like it's still possible we can win, and it definitely didn't feel unwinnable playing against even the top teams. So I think that helped us sort of just remain focused.
Still have a chance, it's not doomed. We definitely have a chance. So I think what I suggest is that we go home now, we eat, and then we meet in the room and we try to figure out actually what we want to do in the next 6 games.
Yep.
And if we have to flip the table over and do something completely different, we just do it, because we're in a position where we have to do something, right? Whether it works or not, it doesn't really matter at this point. So, I mean, most important for me is that we don't lose hope, because there is a chance.
Yeah.
There is.
Our games are winnable, all of
yes.
them.
I really think it's very small things that are deciding the games, really small things, and I don't think it's anything where we are conceptually not understanding what we're supposed to do. It's just we're misjudging situations, or we're not having good habits built that are costing us things, the small things that are stacking up, So I honestly think on a given day we would have won at least 3 out of the 4 games, maybe even the 4th one. And I think like I said, if we just sit down and talk and try to figure out what we want to do moving forward, we have a very good shot for the next 6 games.
I personally prefer playing under pressure, actually, because it feels like you're trying to do everything in your power you can to win, and it matters the most that you win. Now, you sort of think more, and I think it makes you play better.
It's fine, we'll try to get you this kill.
Oh, we want. I'll take it.
No, I actually don't want kills now. You don't want it? Okay.
No, now it's actually isn't 1-3 worse than 0-3?
Yeah, I want to be 0-3. Be careful now. Maybe he hits. I'm taking. Can we kill? I'm fine. I'm meeting you. Okay. I've no hit, guys. We win this.
Yeah, hopefully. You think so?
Look here. Kill this guy. Die! Don't scream again, please. My ears are getting popped. Sorry. It's fine. Yes, it's time to beat OC. No flashes on these guys. Maybe we should farm them a bit. Yeah.
Wait, nice.
One more death for Luca. I'm ending the game. No flashes. No, stop. He might die. Ah, he ruined the KDA.
Oh no, man. KDA.
KDA, man.
It's actually the best.
I see this guy. Okay. I need him.
Kill him, 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 kill him.
Maybe hit him. Maybe hit him.
Maybe hit him.
Maybe hit. Don't get hooked. Don't get hooked. And nice.
For Blabber, here goes the play. Who's gonna get it? It goes to Blabber. This could be the team fight that decides the game. But already Tristana is dead to a barrel chain. So Elder Dragon 4v5 is the team fight. Canyon at one hit. Buster's finally a kill for the Alistair. But Cloud9 are running out of help. Just like last time, one team gets the objective, the other team wins the fight.
It's fine, guys. Still win other games.
Eddie Spaghetti strikes again. I should die more. My bad.
For Cloud9 in this stage of MSI, so close and yet no victory. Dom1, come up with
I don't think it's like like an intentional thing we're doing that we're just like joking around. I think we genuinely just joke around a lot as people, and it's not anything to like help us feel better or like we're coping or anything like that. But the fact that we do joke around a lot, even after a loss, I think can lighten the mood, and I think it helps us a lot just to focus on the game. And if we didn't have that sort of environment, I feel like it'd be very easy for us to not be able to focus on the game very easily.
Eddie. Why does no one blind Eddie Spaghetti? What's the guy on Eddie Spaghetti?
Yeah, they picked Alice on 4.
Okay. Q-Flash.
Q-Flash. Oh, I can't believe it's like, what the fuck, I'm just boosted? Oh, fuck. Sinan's gonna make it our boosted, not us. Wow, we are so cocky for a team that's -5. It's kind of crazy. We want to be one team for yeah. And we're talking dribble. I can't believe it. We're not root punk. That's actually the confidence. I love it. That's what I want to see, guys.
Oh, GG. It's our time to shine, boys. It's our time to shine!
It's over.
It's Eddie.
Let's go, boys.
North America!
Let's go!
You guys play BGG first?
No, we play RNG.
right now.
It's fine, I already knew it. Alright, everybody together. Okay, guys, let's get it. Let's get another sway. Come on, sway.
Yeah.
We're vibing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, punch. Yeah.
RNG. Can't see me. Sitting in the bush. Cause we got the push. Fudge and Blabber fighting at the crabber. Will they win? I don't know. Perks gets a solo. Then and Vulcan take another ocean. Drake, the mentals break. Not that you can't shake. We came for the cut. We never give up. Let's go! Woo! 1, 2, 3. See you! Wow, that was insane. Wow. Wow.
We can actually win.
Zano, I think that's Cloud, you can maybe. I'm fine, yes? Wait, it's hard to go.
Really? Drake.
Oh, look, let's fight. Nice. Fudge is perfect missile. It's a Fudge! Alright, let's go Drake. Go Drake, come on, Yeah. Look, rumble. Zoe. Zano juice.
Help me.
Zoe. Nice, and.
I'm really into that.
Let's go, guys. Alright, we're still in it. It's the Vincent speech, let's go, lads. Fucking Vincent. Def.
Nice!
Woo! Let's fucking go!
It felt pretty good to win the game, obviously, but despite Blabber ganking my lane at like level 3, I still think I played pretty badly in like laning phase. Although a lot of people will like remember like the big kick in mid game on Xayah, I still think that there's a lot of things that I could have done in like early game to make it so we were in a better position going into the mid game. And obviously it still feels really good that we beat them in that game.
What did he say? He said, well, you could have played straight back. It's fucking right.
Is that what you said?
Yes, I walked up to Fudge and I said, hey Fudge, everyone's going to be really nice to you today, but I'm here to tell you, you played really bad. What's the mayor? Oh my gosh, good.
For the PGG game, playing against some of the Ost boys, I think that we sort of didn't expect them to play center Tom when we kites the Nautilus 1-2 because we didn't really think they played it. We picked Kai'Sa Nautilus in the center Tom, which was obviously a really bad lane, and it made the game harder to play. They ended up taking it. There was a lot of like really bad things that we did in the game, but I do think that the draft was definitely in their favor. And although that's still not an excuse to lose to a team that is supposed to be much worse than us.
I knew it was going too long when we beat RNG. Something wrong had to go.
Yeah, it's just NA storyline. I tried to warn you.
Obviously, it wasn't completely in our control whether or not we qualified out in the last day, and we were sort of just hoping that RNG would beat MAD or PGG would beat PSG. The most important thing for us the day before was that we just prepared for our own games rather than like trying to focus on like stuff that we obviously cannot control.
Wait, he's sleeping.
Oh my god, it's over. Wow, it's over.
We still kept focused even when obviously we were kicked out of the tournament when RNG lost to MAD, but we still tried to like draft our best and tried to pick the champions that we think can win us the game, because we obviously didn't want to end the tournament 2-8 so that Luca could get flamed again.
You know what? Guys, we do it anyways.
No. Save it for Worlds.
All right. It's fine, guys. It's fine. But we dug our own grave, right?
That's true, yeah. True.
Honestly,
If we beat these last two teams, then it's fine.
It's actually true.
Let's
So
improve our record.
I just play our best.
And like the big brother, we're gonna go back to NA and beat up the little brothers back there.
It's fine. We can get Nobin from facing us as teams.
Exactly. And we'll come back at Worlds.
And we can still take the belt home.
Yes, we will take the belt home.
Absolutely.
That's
our goal. Play for the belt.
Absolutely.
Let's lock it in.
Grab the belt and everything's fine.
C9 on 3. 1, 2, 3, C9!
Hello. I think the thing that we learn at MSI isn't really a specific thing, but more of like a mentality. When you get like punished in the game and you realize it's because of this really tiny thing, you realize that there's so many tiny things that really add up. And it's sort of more of like a realization that there are so many things that we're not seeing and that we're not doing that we could be doing, and that teams punish you for internationally. We're just gonna have to ask ourselves questions and keep grinding and trying to improve. And as long as we don't stay complacent with just being like the best in NA, we'll have a better performance at Worlds. And I'm really I want to say thanks to all the fans that were sending me messages, really supportive messages, and also the fans that were still supportive despite, or hoping that we could win and hoping we could get out of Rumble stage despite us having a really bad record. And they were still supporting us despite us losing. So it was really insane support that we got. I think I wasn't expecting it all. I was expecting everyone to just permanently flame us as soon as we lost a single game.
We have 3 wins! We have 3! Nice! The Fudge! The Fudge!
So my favorite thing about playing at MSI, I guess, this year was that, I'll rephrase because I haven't played MSI before. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone that was really nice to us despite us, I think, playing really poorly. All right.